Hello, are you ready to read? Today I'm showing you what I'm currently reading and also what I want to read for the rest of the month. I live in two places because I go to school in another city. So I have two books that I'm currently reading which are not with me right now because they are in the apartment in this other city. But I will tell you about them anyway. The first one I started a month ago, but I didn't get to finish it because the woman I live with, she needed to read this book for her book circle, so it was kind of urgent and I lended it to her. I hope I will get it back soon so that I can continue reading it. And this book is called Allt jag inte minns in Swedish. It's a Swedish book, it's a Swedish author, but it is also translated into English. And then it's called Everything I Don't Remember by Jonas Hassan Khemiri. It is a kind of confusing book. It's very hard to tell you what it's about, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's about strong friendships, love, and kind of an odd car accident. I enjoy it so far, I've read about half the book, but yeah, I hope I will get to finish it soon. The second book, I actually thought of filming before I went here this weekend. It is also a Swedish book, non-fiction, by the author Bodil Malmsten, and it is unfortunately not translated into English, but directly translated it is called That's How I Do It, Så gör jag in Swedish. It is a book about how to write. It's not telling you how to write, it's just telling what she writes, how she writes, for better or for worse. So it's kind of a fun read, I laugh at times, but it's also kind of poetic. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I'm only in the beginning of the book. Then I have two other books that I actually have here with me, yay! And the first one is Vampyrer och varulvar, Vampires and Werewolves. Also a Swedish book. I don't know if it exists in English. I doubt it actually. It's by Jan Øyvind Svan. It is like a facts book about the cultural history about these monsters. I'm about halfway through. I find it kind of interesting. Between you and me, I still like werewolves and vampires, even though I'm 17 years old. The other one I have here with me, I'm also about halfway through, and it is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Very famous book, everyone is reading it, has read it, and it's soon to be a major picture. Or it is a major picture actually, right now. So I really want to finish this soon because I want to see the movie as soon as possible. I like it so far. It reminds me of Harry Potter and I'm not that big of a fan of Harry Potter. I know, don't kill me. But I will tell you in another video why that is. It's a lot of fantasy, it's interesting, it's cool. That is what I'm currently reading, and now for my TBR. I've got two books for October that I might want to start this month because now we're getting into autumn and Halloween of course, and then maybe you would like to read something a little bit more creepy and scary, and yeah, I mean these two perfect for October. If I finish them, I want to read Du or You. I think it is in English as well. Yeah, it is. By Caroline Kepnes, and I'm not really sure what this is about. I think it is about a stalker who falls in love with a girl when he enters a bookshop or something. Yeah, and it's supposed to be really creepy. Someone said it would be like a mix between Love Actually and Dexter, and I love both of these. Dexter, really cool series. Love Actually, really good film. I will try to get to this month. Another one I want to get to read this month is 11 Years in Captivity, or 11 år i fångenskap in Swedish, by Michelle Knight. I don't know the English title, if that was what I said, it was just directly translated. It's one of the girls who was kidnapped and they escaped in 2013. And this is her history about their kidnapper and the captivity and the time they spent in this cellar and in this house. I think it will be a rough read to read about this because it's actually a true story. If I'm gonna read something this awful, then it will be in October because that is the perfect month for these kinds of books. Yeah, that is all for now. Comment down below which one of these two books you think I should start reading. when I finish Miss Peregrine's. Tell me as well, what books are you reading this month? Thank you all for watching. Bye! We're done. I made my second video in like 5 minutes. That's amazing.